Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to do my exercise from literary reading. The title is Tips on Doing Business with the Arab. So let me begin. Arab consider it extremely bad manners to start talking business immediately. Even the best government official or executive could always take extra time to be polite and over for refreshments. No matter who bushy you are, you should make time for this hospitality. The conference visit is a way of doing business throughout the Arab world. Frequently, you will have to discuss your business in the presence of strangers, who may or may not have anything to do with your business. Do not be surprised if your meeting is interrupted several times by people who come into the room announced. Whisper or speak softly to the person with whom you are talking and leave. As though you do not hear, and never show displeasure at being interrupted. Making discussions quickly is not an Arab custom. There is a frequency in doing business in yourself lots of times and ask lots of questions. Patience is an important quality. You may have to wait 2 or 3 days to see high-level government officials as they are very busy. Give yourself enough time. Personal relationships are very important. They are the key to doing business. In Arab countries, try to identify the decision maker regarding your product or service immediately and get to know him on friendly basis. Do your homework. Be prepared to discuss details of your products or proposal. Be ready to answer technical questions. Familiarize yourself with the Muslim and national holidays. Avoid a visit during Ramadan. The Muslim mode of fasting. Most Arab countries have a 6-day work week from Saturday through Thursday, when matched with the Monday to Friday practice in most Western countries. It leaves only 3.5 workdays shared. Remember this in planning your appointment. Muslims do not eat pork. Some are strict about the religion prohibitions against alcoholic beverages. If you are not sure, wait for your host to suggest that proper things to drink. When an Arab say yes, he may mean maybe. When he say maybe, he probably means no. You will seldom get a direct no from an Arab because it is considered impolite. Also, he does not want to close his options. Instead of no, he will say inshallah, which means if a God is willing. On the other hand, yes does not necessarily mean yes. A smile and a slow nod might seem like an agreement, but in fact, your host is being polite. An Arab considers it impolite to disagree with a guest. So, I want to explain for Sir the main idea and the example from this text. The main idea from paragraph 1, it is Arab consider in impolite to start discussing business initially without small talk or hospitality. For example, it is in business meeting or discussion in Indonesia, small talk usually comes first, such as asking about one's well-being or discussing like topics before getting to main point. Okay, from paragraph 2, the main idea is business meetings in Arab countries are often informal and may be interrupted by others coming and going. For this example, it is at weddings or large family gatherings. Many people often join conversations without a formal invitation. And the main idea from paragraph 3, it is decisions making in Arab business is not quick due to uncertainty and lengthy discussions. For example, it is in Indonesian work culture, important discussions often require multiple meetings or discussion before being finalized. And from paragraph 4, it is the main idea. Patience is an important trait in Arab business culture because official or decision makers are often busy. For example, it is if you want to meet with a government official or a senior executive, you often have to wait a long time or schedule an appointment dates in advance. For the main idea in paragraph 5, it is personal relationships are critical in Arab business, and building trust is a prioritized before discussing business matters. And from example, this is many business in Indonesia run smoothly due to personal connections, such as friendships or family ties, which help building trust. And then the main idea from paragraph 6, it is respect wait a minute, updating to Islamic calendar and eating costume is essential when doing business with Arab. For example, it is during Ramadan, restaurants in some areas remain closed during the daytime, and people respect those who are fasting by not eating or drinking in public. So the last paragraph, the main idea is communication in Arab culture is often indirect. Maybe can mean no, and inshallah does not always indicate certainly. For example, from the last paragraph is Indonesian rarely say no directly in conversations. Instead, they use phrase like maybe later or let's see or inshallah too as a polite way to decline. So this is my exercise from main idea example and reading the text. So sorry if I'm doing mistake. Thank you very much for your good attentions and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.